man dug a tunnel to escape but found there was a problem with the measurements. The hole was not dug into the woods. Instead, it was at the entrance to the prisoner of war camp. To escape, he had to run to the woods under the eyes of the guards. Tony rushes back into the tunnel. Tell your teammates what's happening. But the arrow was in the air. So Tony decided to try his luck. He plans to use the guard's turn to run into the woods. When he succeeds, and then send a signal to them remotely. Then Tony seized the opportunity. While the guards were talking, he ran into the woods at light speed, and then yanked the rope to send a signal to the men below. With the guards' attention focused on the camp, they were able to move very smoothly. Many of the men managed to get into the woods. It was at this point the camp was suddenly bombarded. The whole camp turned off all the lights. What a great opportunity. The soldiers seized the opportunity. They ran as fast as they could into the woods. But soon, the lights of the camp came back on. A frightened old man made a noise, attracting the attention of the guards. Fortunately, the guards only shone their torches into the woods. He didn't find the prisoner on the ground. However, as his teammates below were late in receiving the signal, he couldn't wait any longer and went straight out of the hole. He was spotted by the guard. The scene is in chaos. Before the mass of prisoners had a chance to escape, the operation ended in failure. The next day the Germans did a headcount and found that the original plan was to escape with 250 men. A total of 76 men had escaped that night. In order to return home as quickly as possible, they had scattered and fled. They each chose their preferred method, but it was not an escape that awaited them. Most of them were exposed because they didn't know German, except for 3 who managed to escape. 50 of them were secretly sent by the Gestapo to the northwest to die. The rest were sent back to the POW camps again. A massive escape plan, and so it ended. It's a sad story, but the story is based on true events. It's the truth, and that is the essence of the film. And that's the end of the film. War is cruel after all. Goodbye.